This headline
Fuck
just
Flacco and
fucked
Adam.
my world up right now. The Pentagon officials said in a draft document last week that aliens could be visiting our solar system and releasing smaller probes like missions conducted by NASA when studying other planets. An artificial interstellar object could potentially be a parent craft that releases many small probes during its close passage to Earth, an operational construct not too dissimilar from NASA missions. These dandelion seeds could be separated from the parent craft by the tidal gravitational force of the sun, or what?
Bro, it's over.
Hit me with the laser beam blickies.
Look, I ain't gonna
These
lie.
normal things ain't gonna work no more.
I'm real big on conspiracies, and I've been thought that we was not the only thing here in the solar system. It just don't make sense when people always be like, yeah, there's only oxygen here and H2O. How the fuck you know these not carbon-based lifestyles? Like life forms. How do you know? How do you know they even need oxygen for real? Like, how do you know that that's what they thrive off? How do you know any of that? So, like, nigga, it's definitely something out there. We don't know what the fuck it is, but this just fucked me up. If this is real, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They been, man.
Where are you gonna go?
You need to bomb.
Nowhere. There's nowhere to go. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, nigga. We're dead. Fuck you mean?
Let me ask you this: if you saw one hovering over the crib, would you give it to him?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
going
attempt.
out. Yeah, I'm not going out like that.
I'm not.
Or would
I'm
you
not
at
just
least
be like,
wait
yeah,
till
probe
something
me,
lands?
probe me. Yeah, come on, nah, bro.
Probes.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like white people in like rural areas have been waiting for this their entire lives.
They're gonna
And
get done
they've
dirty.
been stockpile. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get done.
They haven't watched Signs.
They're gonna get done dirty. Y'all just gonna get like nigga evaporated with
Only
light
the
rays and
doomsday
shit.
niggas been prepping for this.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
what
these
you
guys
think,
probably
Josh?
have like chambers and stuff underground ready for this.
They do. Not probably, nigga. I watch documentaries.
yeah.
They
They
do.
definitely
Fuck
do.
you mean? They do.
Niggas
They've been
buying-
waiting for this.
Niggas been buying abandoned missile silos and shit like that.
They've been waiting for shit like this. Is this real? We need to do some more research on this, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
There's most definitely the possibility of aliens.
That's via Fox
Fuck yeah.
News.
It's no way. This shit is too big. You can't tell me.
And what's crazy is all of these ex-officials have all come out with these claims.
Yes.
But then when you listen to them talk, they kind of sound crazy as fuck.
They sound crazy, but it
Who,
sounds
like Bob
factual,
Lazar and all
though.
these fools.
Yeah, I've watched all those documentaries and like it looks
It's just
really
creepy
cool and like
scary.
the idea of it is like really compelling and it's like, yeah, the science behind this makes sense. But then you listen to them talk and you're like, oh, you're going through something.
They've been
I
abducted.
think, look,
You're going through something.
Josh,
You're holding on to these aliens as something else. Like,
Look,
you're going through something.
I think it's a little wrong. I think what it is I think it's kind of like, right, when you a scientist, that's a real tight-knit community. And the same thing with like being a podcaster, right? And say you come out with this wild-ass idea and this radical-ass statement and you're shunned from all your friends, your entire community. And then this your life's work. You go from a kid. You don't just wake up as a grown man saying, I want to be a scientist. You do that from a child. So you feel me? This has been your whole life as a kid, and then you discover something and they make you erase it and they fuck with you. I guarantee you're gonna be a little unhinged.
for sure.
You gonna be a little unhinged. You can't. How could you handle something like that normal? You been working up to this your whole life. Niggas start from finding shit in their backyard. A nigga don't just wake up and be like, I'm about to discover dinosaur bones. You do that from a kid.
But
You
I
feel
feel
me?
like these guys that were like really had their life's work taken away and like destroyed because it was too like valuable that the government didn't want to get out. It's much more.
die.
It's much more likely the government just took care of them. Like they
For
don't. They don't
sure.
trust that they're not going to say anything. Like they got taken care of.
I
So
think
the ones that are still
sometimes-
here.
I think sometimes the ones that are still here, just like, I think
it's already so watered
you
down now
already
that
look
it's okay.
crazy enough. I think it's already, we already make you look crazy enough to where anything you do say, it's like a bum on the street, like the aliens are coming. Nigga, you look crazy as fuck. Nobody's reading
Yeah.
that. I think that's how they do
Halfway
it.
through the movie, they slow motion
kill off
pan
the
on him
ones
later.
who like the same thing, like when like when you go to court and you're a felon and you try to tell and then they be like, bro, your history is a
Oh,
little,
you're
no
up.
witness. But now the motherfuckers who have clean backgrounds, yeah, wash them off. But if you got kind of a shaky already, it's like, let him.
You are
let
not
him.
allowed to be a juror, sir. You are a
It's
criminal.
easier to just let him run and just talk and sound crazy than to kill him and get rid of everything. And you know what I'm saying? I think for some people, it's a little less maintenance just to let them look crazy.
True.
Yeah.
I believe all this shit.
No, that definitely like plays into the narrative of like,
I'm definitely scared to
sure,
get the.
you can let this all out there. We don't have to take care of you, and we don't have to rely on anyone taking you seriously.
Yeah, nobody's gonna believe you.
There's definitely gonna be some "I told you so"s real
Nigga,
fucking
Alex,
soon on
what's
the
his
internet.
name? Alex Jones?
Oh, they
Yeah.
Nigga, they probably
annihilated
like,
him.
man, they already fucked everything up. So anything he do says like, oh, him,
Oh,
Alex,
yeah.
he's
He's
just crazy.
ruined.
Nah,
Isn't he like in a
fucked
gazillion
himself
dollars
up.
debt right now?
Yeah, he has like
Come on.
negative bazillion dollars.
And I think he might have fucked himself up with his own personality, but that man be right about a lot of shit, bro.
He
A
has been
lot of
kinda
shit.
right.
Nigga said
yeah,
school-
attacking dead kids though.
He fucked
and their
himself up.
families.
He fucked himself up with his personality. I
Yeah.
think fame on all kind of levels will fuck you up. He was the head of this whole conspiracy shit, so it gets to the point where you feel
Infowars
like
forever.
you can say, well, you already
Right.
been saying
And
crazy
he
shit for
profited
20
off of it.
years.
Absolutely.
You already been saying crazy shit for 20 years and people have riled behind you. So you kind of get this warped mind that you think you can say anything and they'll still rile
So you
behind
think? Wait, so you think the frogs are making us gay too?
What?
Frog.
If you
That's
lick a
Alex
frog,
Jones.
That's Alex Jones.
if you lick a frog and you have a fucking crazy little mystical fucking psychedelic experience, and then the gay homies right there, you might be gay after that.
That's a fact.
so it's the frog's fault.
It's definitely the gay homies' fault that gave you the frog.
I think, yeah, that's fact. The nigga who gave you the frog. Because I feel like when we can say,
If you ever pop up with a frog, I know what kind of time you're on.
I think when you're out of your
Facts.
mind, a lot of the shit that you do, like, bro, the human mind is real fragile, and we can just act like, yeah, you're always in your right mind, and if you did it, bro, the
got a
human
good
mind
one
is
for you.
fragile as fuck, and when you under shit like that, I think it's still gay regardless because you did the act.
Did you ever do the underground hip hop, lyrical, miracle, spiritual, fucking anti-government vibes? You've been to Project Blow a million times.
Of course.
So you know the type.
Oh, I know.
Is it safe to say that Alex Jones is a big part of the underground hip hop community?
Probably.
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 You know what I'm talking about, right? The whole
Definitely.
anti-government vibes, InfoWars,
For
Alex
sure.
Jones.
Yeah. Nigga, you know my pops just walked up on me one day at 12 and just dropped something in my hand and was like, nigga, watch this.
This fucking secret
And you know
space.
that's like Project Blow Jesus.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
nigga, the nigga one day on guy he was like, nigga, you think you gonna rap? Yeah. Bet. Read
Watch
this
this.
Illuminati book.
Oh, shit.
Hear this go. I ain't gonna lie, like 13 years old, and I was like,
Your bars were like, fuck the government, fuck
no,
George
fuck that.
Bush.
I was
still
never on
joined-
that
he
type
joined
of
the
time.
Illuminati.
I was never on that type of time. I was just on some like, oh shit, this is what the fuck is going on for real?
Ooh.
Whoa, I ain't gonna lie, I believe all that shit, bro. Nigga, I get canceled for some of the shit that I think.